Okay, so we are starting this match up right now. Let me just see if I can understand what's going on. Map, restart game. 1 second. Hang on, let me just go. Archon password, strange password. There we go. Map, restart game. 1 second. Unpause match. Here we go. We are rolling live with the Originals versus the Pro Creators in their first best of 3 of this series. The first map by the pick of the Pro Creators is Inferno, and we have got here our boys Fling, Makuta, and Big Papa. Molotov straight up onto the short, followed by the smoke there. The flash over as we look like we have Crazy Sketchy, Adam Snow over in towards the library position. Thwomp hiding down in these back passages, but it looks like, oh my goodness, Crazy's heard them go by, and I don't think they know that he's in library. They haven't checked this, but Thwomp, absolutely massive kill there. They're going to be able to go for another one there. Crazy Sketchy gets the kill in from behind. A pincer movement there as they try to push up long. Fantastic first round there from the Originals. They split up into library there. One went down pit as well. A great crossfire there across of that whole site. And what the Pro Creators did wrong there, they great utility usage as well, but they didn't check library. They didn't check their corners as they came around. And look as we got here. Molotov going down quickly onto the short. They are going to push through it. Big Papa just waiting. This flashbang coming in. Nicely dodging it though behind the pillar, but he is found out by Thwomp. As we go now. Fling Makuta moving in through the apartments, taking it slow. He doesn't have any armor or flashbangs, and this is going to be really ropey here. And I think, here we go, Crazy Sketchy has seen him. He's only holding on to that USP. And this should be an easy kill here for Thwomp, Simon Morgan, to pick up this. Hiding. You can see those steps as he retreats back. It's only going to be fake steps, though, because he's going to be coming back up to this library. Oh, up to the balcony position. But Crazy Sketchy will be annihilating his fate to make it 2-0 for the Originals. Fantastic start here for the Originals. This is the Pro Creators pick, remember, on Inferno. So we should be seeing them absolutely bringing out some big plays. And here we go. The AKs are out now. Our first rifle rounds are in. And here we go. The smoke over towards short as Papa moves up in towards this position here. And look at his smokes as well. Crazy Sketchy smoking up the long position here. And Thwomp hiding in on this. But they're moving up onto long. They've both moved up through it. But they can hear these steps, surely. Crazy and Thwomp taking it slow on sight. Nice little crossfire here. The smoke comes round over it as well. But Thwomp is allowed to see over this. The Molotovs go down towards the pit position. And they need to flash in before they come into this. They haven't flashed in. It means that Thwomp can pick up both kills free of charge. That round will be handed on a silver platter to the Originals. Now, it would be really interesting to see some of the dynamics here for some of these teams. I'm going to bring up Thwompy's stats as well. If I go into HUDs, and I can show you just a little bit about our big man here. And a player preview in a moment, but we're going to carry on with this round here. We've got Fling Makuta. It's an eco round now. Ooh, we might be able to get one. Won't be able to get one through the smoke of the Molotov there. I really thought that Dave might be able to pick up that kill, Fling Makuta, but it's not going to happen. It's been smoked off. Crazy Sketchy moving up slow and close. He does know he's there, but Crazy's going to be damaged a little bit. He needs to not lose this rifle. Fling Makuta is going to be able to do it, but look at this. Thwomp is so close. And I have no idea if Fling has any idea that he is this close. The noise there, it's a fake jump. Maybe to try and see if he can bait Thwompy out, and he has. He's got him looking over the other way into apartments. This could be massive if he comes up into the back of boiler stairs. But he's leaving it too long. Thwomp's going to move around and check it. He's seen him disappear. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a shot in the back. Oh, absolutely crushing 4-0 there. And as we go into a little break there, I'm going to go for a little player preview. And I'm going to show you a little bit about Thwomp right now. Show you how he's doing. He's got 6 kills. He's doing really, really good. A nice little headshot percentage as well. And I think he is IGLing these teams here. For the Originals, I think he's got slightly a little bit more experience on that head here. But look at that great smoke up there from Crazy Sketchy as he digs into library. The smoke coming in from Thwomp now, which means both areas of the map are smoked off. And he can now get the information in the apartments that it is clear. Nice and slow. Default play out now from the Pro Creators, and default means they're taking it slow, they're holding back, and they're letting the smokes being used here by Crazy Sketchy and Thwomp. And this means, look at that, they're holding on to all their utility. All Thwomp has now is a flashbang and a nade. Nothing he can really do now up against the utility that's coming over. The flash comes in, Thwomp is completely white there as they move in to check this. Big Papa moving in to check the apartments. It is clear, but oh my goodness, Fling Makuta moves around, manages to dodge that up shot. Is he going to re-peek it? Oh my goodness, Crazy Sketchy Misses that shot, and that's crazy for Fling Makuta to re-peek that. But that is great. But that pop flash from Thwomp comes in over the top. That's absolutely brilliant. Big Papa moving in as well. That nade was come around, but it's not going to do lots of damage. Crazy Sketchy just waiting. That smoke has smoked him off. You can still see around it, and I think he's going to push up. This is absolutely fantastic here, and Fling Makuta is going to get the kill as well. Big Papa, I think, is retreating up short. They only have 20 seconds left. Thwomp needs to see if he can come around behind them. He's not going to see their backs if he swings this corner because they're moving down onto the bomb site from the other side. But Thwompy knows that. The smoke is here, but that's not going to deny his vision. There's only 10 seconds. This could be a two-man spray down. The Molotov comes over into the pit position, but it's not going to do anything, I don't think. There's not enough time to plant the bomb, and it's completely gone to pot. The original sweep up another round. 5-0. He can hunt down this AWP. What an absolute crush. They left that just a little bit too long there. Crazy Sketchy being thrown the AWP by Thwomp there. Fantastic control and patience and display of experience there from Thwomp. As the Originals, as you can see on the upcoming match on our right, we've got the Originals versus the reigning champions. But look at this quick play in here with the pistol. That nade is going to do. He's only got 3 HP left. It's so horrible. Oh, don't say he picks up one. Big Papa picks up one, but he's going to be instantly traded out. And it does mean that Fling Makuta tries for the kill, but it's not going to be possible. Thwomp picks it up, might be able to retrieve that AWP as well. He's not going to. That was sketchy then as Big Papa manages to swing in, but look at his money. $6,000. And what is he going to do with these doll hairs? Because they haven't got a round on the board. The Pro Creators. Nice early Molotov from Thwomp there to stop anyone pushing round. The nade coming in from Crazy Sketchy. Our lovely boy Adam Snow as well. The smoke follows up there onto short, which means that Thwompy can push up nice and close. And we're holding. We're seeing a default again. Big Papa moving around to check this slowly. And he's got back up here from Fling Makuta, but they're not anywhere nearby. Thwomp is instead here. Is he going to go for a flash? But he's not going to peek it. He's going to blind them. It's completely got them worried. Completely got them guessing. Thwompy checking up into the library position. Crazy Sketchy not actually watching long or anything like that. There's no idea where they could be coming from though. The flashbangs come in as they clear this top mid position. Look at them watching either way, checking their backs. Big Papa getting the information here into library, but Fling Makuta now coming into short, but no one's looking. They're holding a tight crossfire. This flash comes in. Oh no, really unfortunate timing there. Flashes himself off, but it doesn't matter because no one's here to face them anyway. Crazy Sketchy has got a beautiful angle here as they come in onto the bomb site. They're taking it so slowly. The Molotov goes over into the wrong side of pit. The Molotov there was fantastic there, and Crazy needs to run away. They know he's in this corner. Fantastic kill there, but Thwomp insta trades that kill out onto Papa though. He has no idea where Fling Makuta is, but Fling whiffs that spray. Thwomp Morgan was looking up into the apartment balcony area there, but he's been completely shut down. Really, really unfortunate. Their weapons getting transferred across there. This is the Pro Creators on their own map pick. Getting torn apart. It's not going well. The money is not great. This is a really dodgy buy. They could have actually maybe ecoed this. They've got maximum locks bonus, as you can see here. 3,200. Really, really unfortunate. But here we go. Thwomp Morgan holding. Looking into the short position as Crazy Sketchy holds out long. But we are going to be seeing a play into the apartments area. Nice and slow again. A nice default round here. As you can see, a lovely bit of jazz music in the back. Maybe I should turn that music down in a moment. I think it's quite nice and relaxing, don't you? But as we look at our players here, we're not going to see an engagement for a couple of seconds, I think. They're just taking it slow, lining up a good flashbang that goes over the top. That's going to completely blind Thwomp, and he's forced to retrieve. He sees one, he sees both. Exit out into this position down here. They need to move up and take him on the site. They don't know where the other player is, though. Oh my goodness, Thwomp manages to pick up one, and whilst the other is flashed, he picks up both. Fantastic kill there. 8-0 for the Originals. Fantastic level of play that we're seeing out here. And I'm going to bring up his stats again. Brilliant, brilliant level of play here as we show our player preview. 14 kills with a 57% headshot ratio. ADR of 177. He's playing absolutely fantastic here. Really, really well played. And as we go have a look over at the twin brother, let's see what's happening. It's not quite the same story, I don't think. 2 kills, but still a good headshot ratio. They're just struggling. That's not the same firepower going on right now for the twins as they step toe to toe into each other. Thwomp picks up 1 kill. Big Papa lurking through the smoke there in the short. They have no idea where Fling Makuta is, though, but Fling has heard that reload. But the awareness right now from Thwomp is beyond their capability. He is Einstein in the server. He is reading them like a book. absolute William Wordsworth, and he is showing his magnificent experience right now. If you look at him, he is wielding that 10-year veteran coin, and you can see it now. This guy has played too many hours of Counter-Strike. He didn't need a girlfriend until he was a very old man. But that flash comes over. They push straight through that Molotov. He manages to pick up both! Unbelievable. Thwomp picks up that first spray down, and the Molotov finishes off the second. They shouldn't have rushed against the fully stacked, equipped, utility-driven side. That is the reason you need to default out and get those guys to use up their utility earlier in the round there. Really unfortunate pro creators. Let me just pause this match. Oh, that's it. Here we go. We're actually going to go in. But what I'm going to do is actually flick round, because that HUD on the matches is actually wrong. How do I do this? Edit. Do I need to reverse sides? There we go. So the Pro Creators actually lost that round. Sorry, I actually missed that because I was switching around the HUD for you guys. But the Originals were 10-0 up there. That was an easy round for them to take. I'm so sorry that I actually was AFK there. Switching around, the HUD does show it now correctly. So the Pro Creators are now on CT side, and they managed to pick up that round, which is fantastic. It means that they can stay in this stream, but they're pushing through the Molotov this time, and Fling Makuta is running away for dear life. He shouldn't have been coming back in for that fight, but Big Papa is nice and close. He knows he's isolated with that Molotov. He can pick up one. Surely he can pick up the second one. Crazy Sketchy moving in onto the bomb site from short, moving in from the plant here. This is absolutely crazy. Crazy Sketchy doing crazy things right now. He knows he's down there. That's only a headshot angle. Papa needs to be very, very careful as he takes this fight. Fake steps moving away. He doesn't have a kit. He doesn't have time to play around with right now. But Crazy Sketchy's actually going to be moving up nice and close. Big Papa be able to get that kill. He's going to go defuse the bomb and keep the Pro Creators procreating and keep them dreaming. I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they have a really, really beautiful logo there. Nice little penis P. And we love it as we go 10-2. The Pro Creators not taking a kick in. They're not going to lie down and get absolutely bullied and butchered. And let's have a go. Let's have a little look now over towards this match and where we are. And if we have a little look at Papa, he's picking up a bit now. He's doubled his kills since last we saw him as we slip into round number 13. Crazy Sketchy. Smoke comes in from Thwomp. That's a little bit off there in that smoke, but the Molotov comes in. Big Papa playing on this graveyard. And Fling Makuta out here on the long position. Nice and slow, Thwomp clearing out this apartment's position. And Crazy Sketchy being really disciplined as well. But look at this. Fling Makuta, I think, is tantalizingly close. Coming around to have a look at this. And also this, Thwomp is about to meet an engagement with his twin brother. Big Papa is looking right at it. If he's not careful, but Thwomp picks up a kill. That's absolutely massive. He has been taken down, though, to 46 HP. The flashbang comes out, and Fling Makuta is completely white. But Thwompy hasn't come out yet. He's lining up that flashbang. That flash will bounce off the chimney and flash out to the site again. If I show you Fling Makuta's POV in a second, after this flashbang goes away, this is going to YT him out, but he's going to try and look away from it as he looks for him to exit. Fantastic awareness there from Fling Makuta. Waits on the headshot angle for him to jump out. What a brilliant, brilliant CT hold there. He didn't lose any HP as well. And Fling Makuta, this is a guy which I need to maybe bring up on your screens right now. He is massively experienced at this as well. Great headshot percentage there, as we've seen as well. Really, really good, solid play as well. The flashbang comes over towards in this position as well. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. He's decided to face Fling Makuta with a nade in his hand. That's absolutely crushing. Thwomp Morgan trying to run round, and he's going to be shot in the back again. These guys being constantly in positions to trade for each other. And there was no need to even trade there because Papa didn't die. Suddenly, we're seeing, is this a CT-sided map? Because there was a complete stomp. 10 rounds the Originals chained together here, but the Pro Creators now putting their mark on this map. But they are going to have to win the next 6 rounds flawlessly if they want to take this to overtime. Great flashbang there over the top, but look at this crossfire at the top of mid being held out by the Originals right now. Thwomp Morgan and Crazy Sketchy just waiting up here. As we can see, Fling Makuta sticks down that smoke over here. That's going to smoke off Crazy Sketchy. He's not going to be able to come here, but look at this. Fling Makuta up close now. He's just about to take a duel here. The flashbang's going to be completely white. He's completely whited without that. And is that the end of this round? Is this map done? We do go on to Cobblestone after this. I know it says D-Mirage on your HUD there, but that is not right because obviously Mirage is not in the active. I mean, Cobblestone is not in the pool right now, so It's not the right thing, but look at this. Crazy Sketchy, brilliant awareness. Checking that library, checking that Big Papa isn't lurking anywhere where they don't want him to be, but he's waiting just here on short. Papa knows they're not coming from short, so he knows which way to look, and this is fantastic from him. He does have a flashbang as well. There's no utility left on the original side, and there's no time as well. There's 25 seconds they need to think of something. The flashbang does go well. He does move across. He manages to pick up one. If he picks up another, that'll be insane! Big Papa, you're an absolute daddy of children. Brilliant, brilliant round. 10-5 for the pro creators. I thought that was done. I thought we were moving on to Cobblestone. I was ready to open up my config for you guys and put an end to it and move us on to the next map in this best of 3. But Big Papa keeps the dream alive, and I'm so impressed. Here we go. Crazy Sketchy, Adam Snow. Oh, Thwomp has been barbecued just a tad, but not much. But he has been pushed back by the twin brother. And look at this utility. Fling Makuta, brilliant kill there, and that's the bomb as well. But Big Papa throws that Molotov onto short to stop Simon pushing. And then he smokes off Apps as well. Thwomp can't do anything. He's shaking his screen because he knows it's all going Pete Tong, and the bomb is down long. He's heard that nade over in the apartments there, but this is really rough. He needs to try and move out here. He's checking these angles, but Dave is right up close. He's watching this. This is really close. They can see him there. He knows it. He's going to swing out, and it's 10-6 for the pro creators. They are keeping the dream alive. I am so impressed here. Fantastic round. Fantastic round indeed. 10-6. So you can see actually here in the console here, they're very nervous in this level. Oh, the Molotov there from Fling Makuta. This is very sketchy here. Crazy Sketchy goes down. I couldn't even describe that round quick enough. 10-7 for the pro creators. It was an eco round, mind. So the originals only came into that with the pistols because they knew that they needed the money. But Thwomp Morgan, 21 kills to 7 deaths. And poor Adam Snow. And let's have a little look here at Crazy Sketchy. Not quite keeping up. 2 kills. It's a big shoulder carry right now for his teammate Thwomp. But look at this. Oh, he's seen him. Thwomp is not checking the balcony as he comes round. They have no idea that Crazy's close though, but Big Papa completely reading and outplaying it. Crazy's heard the steps behind him, but he has no idea where our boy Fling Makuta is hiding. But Big Papa's coming back out of this position. They have no idea that Crazy's in pit, I don't think. This could be lethal if Papa decides to swing out looking the wrong way. Crazy could completely play it here, and I think Crazy knows that Papa could be up in the apartments position here. They're just waiting. I don't think they have any idea that Crazy's managed to get through and that he is this deep. Big Papa, he needs to be careful as he swings out here, that he doesn't get caught with his pants down. And look at this, Fling Makuta as well, checking around short, checking sight. They are thinking this is a little bit dodgy. They do know that Crazy Sketchy is down here. He's trying to hit that tiny head tap, and he knows that Fling Makuta is up there as well, but he's going to be dropped. 10-8, 8 rounds on the trot. We could be seeing an overtime that's absolutely unbelievable. Look down at your left as well on your HUD. Low Score Gaming sponsors tonight's £30 prize pool. These guys are playing for money. Nothing. They're not playing for nothing. This is not just bragging rights. This is not a little charity game. This is going well. The smoke in for that Molotov. Fling Makuta was blinded, but he didn't care. He manages to drop Thwomp anyway. It's completely going wrong. It's unraveling terribly for the originals. Oh my goodness, and the nade from Fling Makuta as well. What a disgusting handshake parting there. Pro Creators, this is their pick, and now you can see why, because their CT side is absolutely dominant. They are slapping the originals left, right and centre, and the money is shocking. I don't think Thwomp has enough. He's having to buy Galil. This isn't looking promising. Molotov, no doubt, coming over into the default positions here. Molotov coming over on the other side of that smoke screen. Crazy Sketchy, you can't push through this. There's a Molotov over on the other side of this smoke screen, as I think Thwompy's about to find out, but he waits until that's gone. The nade comes in to the smoke screen. Big Papa. Fling Makuta looking out long. Big Papa hiding in the pit position. Both of these terrorists for the original side coming in here, but Fling Makuta massive awareness as he checks over into the short position as well. Big Papa as well. He sees Thwomp here on the short position. He needs to find one. He's only got a Galil, an AUG in the hands of his twin brother. Surely now this is what we need. He needs to pick up that AK in front of him. He's not going to take up that AK, but he's going to go try playing the bomb. He's playing the objective. Big Papa now. The pressure is on him to come close. And Thwomp though, I think he's checking the smoke. Unbelievable. It goes 11-9 and the originals close it out. They changed 9 rounds together. That's unbelievable. What a fantastic game there. Fantastic. and I shall see you on Cobblestone in a moment. That has been absolutely fantastic.